When you were a kid, a single summer felt like it lasted forever. A school year was basically a lifetime. Waiting for your birthday? Unbearable. But now, entire years just disappear. You blink and it's December again. So what changed? Did time actually speed up? No. Time is exactly the same. The thing that changed is you. And once you see the three things quietly stealing your time, I'll show you exactly how to steal it back. First, let's be clear. You're not imagining this. Ask almost any adult, and they'll tell you the years feel faster than they used to. It's one of the most universal human experiences there is. And scientists have a few really compelling explanations for why. So let's break down exactly what's stealing your time. Suspect number one is just math. Think about it this way. When you're 2 years old, 1 year is half of your entire life. That's enormous. But when you're 50, 1 year is just 1/50th of your life. The exact same 365 days, but now it's a tiny sliver compared to everything you've already lived. So each year feels smaller, because relative to your whole life, it literally is. Your brain measures time in proportions, not in numbers on a calendar. But the math isn't the whole story. Here's the bigger one. When you were a kid, almost everything was happening for the first time. Your first time riding a bike, your first day at school, your first taste of the ocean. Every day was packed with brand new experiences, and your brain loves new things. It records them in vivid, high-definition detail. And here's the key. When you look back on a time full of rich memories, it feels long. Lots of memories equals lots of time. But as an adult, life gets routine. Same commute, same desk, same scroll before bed. Your brain has seen it all before, so it stops bothering to record the details. It just files the whole week under same as usual. And a stretch of time with almost no new memories, your brain compresses it into almost nothing. That's why a routine year can vanish in an instant. There was barely anything in it worth saving. So really, time isn't speeding up. Your memory is just getting thinner. The years feel fast because you're filling them with less. And when you realize that, something kind of beautiful falls out of it. Because if novelty is what makes time feel full, then you actually have a say in this. You can slow time down, not with a clock, with experiences. Take the trip, learn the thing, say yes to the road you've never driven. Every genuinely new experience is a fresh memory, and a fresh memory is a way of stretching time back out. Routine isn't the enemy because it's boring. It's the enemy because it's invisible. It passes through you and leaves nothing behind. And a life you can't remember feels like a life that went by too fast. So the goal was never to make time go slower. It was to make it worth remembering. Because in the end, you won't measure your life in years. You'll measure it in moments you actually kept. So, what new thing will you do tomorrow? If this made you want to use your time differently, the next video on your screen is a good place to start. I'll see you there.